welcome to ASMR Scratch Art. Please like, subscribe, share and comment to help the channel grow, and please enjoy this video. I've just had my best worst idea in the world. I just sharpened the Scratch Art pencil with stylus with a pencil sharpener. So it's either going to be the best thing I've ever done or the worst thing. I do have a backup in case it breaks though. So we are filming unusually here. It is Sunday, February the 9th, 2020. I wouldn't normally film on a weekend. I normally film Tuesdays. But I am just knowing the party has kind of way. My kids are with their dad at his mum's and their aunt's cousin, so they had a sleepover party last night. It will be back later today. I don't go. I think this is the time they've done it. I don't go because I have a cat to look after. There's not much room really. The mum only has 2 beds, so the girls sleep on the floor. Their aunt sleeps on the sofa, and my partner sleeps in the spare bedroom while his mum sleeps in her bed. So we could probably share a bed. I would get much sleep. Also, I can't really leave the cat because my friend's away every weekend, so she's not even there to get on her some cat food down. And also, I don't know. So I left about 3 o'clock yesterday, so I hopped in the shower. I potted about doing a few jobs. I sat watching YouTube, jazzy, exciting stuff, and then I spent like 3 hours playing Crusader Kings 3 on TikTok because you play to win. It was fun, it was nice. I was up at silly o'clock this morning after the bats. I think the 3rd or 4th attempt to wake me up to go out, so I haven't looked, but there's probably no headboard left on my bed. So headboard, and it's basically a scratching post. She sees it as a giant scratching post and uses it as such. So as I said, you can do it 3 or 4 times to round. It's about, I think, about 20 to 6 when I let that happen. Just get it. So I did. So far, I've been trying to keep super busy. I've got myself up and dressed. I've washed the ones I don't agree, which is ready to stick in the dryer after I finish filming. It was my partner's day off on Friday. I didn't think about it. Then we had some important shopping to do. We had to buy a new kitchen tap because it's been dripping a lot and it just straight up started leaking out the back. So we bought it. My partner was going to fit it, but then he realised that he didn't have the proper tools, and I don't think he was confident anyway. So we have to arrange to come and do it. So that's it was 3 figures for the tap. Purely on the it's quite a lot for a tap, but that was purely on the basis that it was easy to fit, and it turned out that we were actually not going to fit it. We're trying to give my old stupid birthday party this year, so we have a 3-figure deposit to pay on that by the end of next week. So it's an expensive month, shall we say? And we still have beef over the TV that I spoke about in the last video. It has been, let's see, 24 days since I last watched the TV. And we're still at a stalemate, we're still basically like, you need to get used to it, and I'm not going to get used to it because I'm not doing it. And now with all the additional expenses, I realise that this is like a long-term episode of Turbo Nuclear Autistic Distress. Financially we can't do it this month. I thought we'd go to the compromise. He said, it's going to cost 3 figures to have the TV remounted, and I know that's money we don't need to spend, but this is the compromise. I've not asked him to send back the TV. I've not asked him to take it off the wall and put it on the stand. Truthfully, if I could have it all my own way, exactly what TV would get sent back, we would choose one together, both deciding on, and this we could just put the whole thing behind us, but that's not going to happen. So, as much as if I had the money in my own pocket, if I had a way to raise the money, I would go for it to be done like I would do some YouTube video making penniless, I would take some of the money that I'm not making off of YouTube, and I would pay for that. Gladly pay for it out of my own pocket. But I feel like, as I said the last time we spoke about it, I've more than met him halfway. As I say, I'm not asking for the TV to be sent back, even though that's what I want. I'm not asking for it to be taken off the wall and put on the stand, even though that's not fine. All I'm asking is it be moved closer to its original position, even though I understand that that's going to cost an additional 3 figures, and I know that. And that's where we are right now, is that as I always would have been, if you bothered to talk to me, I've been very clear about, where I can compromise and where I can't. I've got to say, when I was looking at Taps Friday morning, I was really struggling to maintain my focus. As I say, I have ADHD. I was shopping for tabs, not one thing, and I was also in a lot of physical pain, which I won't get to in videos. So I tried as hard as I could, and by the end of it, I was just kind of leaning against a wall in B&Q, which is a local home goods department, shall we say. It's a bit like a Home Depot in America, that kind of thing. In so much pain, just kind of gritting my teeth, but I got through it. I had a look at the tabs. I said what I thought I could and couldn't do. So I was happy to get a Mixer tab. The only thing I was sticking to was that I wanted the separate handle for hot and cold rather than just one tab on handle. Because I know the Mixer tab at my mum's house, I can never ever get the temperature just right, no matter how much I wiggle the tab around. So to make it easier for me, I said that's what I need. The makeup of it, not an issue. The aesthetic, the tab, again, not an issue. So he went with a very expensive tab, not because that was what I asked for, but because it was supposed to be easy to fit them for cheaper options and still had the 2 handles that I wanted. It's very different that I needed to have for ease of use, but he went with the most expensive option because it was easy to fit, and now he's not going to fit it himself, so there you go. But anyway, I put the effort in to stay focused, and then we had to do some more food shopping, which was again expensive because food shopping was more expensive now. And I got a colouring book myself. I've been doing a couple of colouring books just in my downtime now that there's no TV for me to watch. I don't think I'll ever film myself doing that. I'm really trying to get out of this mindset of everything I do is being monetized, so that I will potentially monetize it. Okay to do something just for fun. This is not obviously I'd love it to be monetized, but I genuinely enjoy doing it. Because I was doing Shiny Mickey yesterday, which is the dress of King Kong. music to stop that because it's not fun. I don't know. I have some ideas. I don't see myself doing every single daily thing which I think it might be nice to feel then, especially as this one's starting to see my thinking turns out like crazy. So I'm really grateful for that. But anyway, my point is I come to try it. So everything I have to do has to be monetizable. So I've been reading this book about ADHD. How it's really a great thing. It talks about genetics and ADHD wouldn't exist because there was actually a gene for it, or at least a gene for the issues with your dopamine receptors that can cause it. And what have you. And that's great. I looked to a chapter now where it talks about curious and creative people with ADHD. I'm waiting on things. I have another book they're going to get to the part where they tell you how to fix your executive functioning. You can harness creativity because it's lovely. Sometimes I believe creative people, you have all these amazing ideas, and it's like, yeah, I can't function with, I can't harness these ideas. I could have half a dozen ideas a day for something cool to do, like a hobby, a business idea, how I can improve my channel, do this, and this. But at the end of the day, I need help to kind of organize these thoughts. I need to have somebody show me how to train my brain because medication is not the road to go down. I'm self-diagnosed, but to help me organize these things, to look at these ideas and say, okay, that's something I can do. But equally, to say, well, that's not practical, or that's not something I can do right now. I kind of need help to sort through the ideas I have, the thoughts I have, so it's feasible. I got a planner for Christmas, and I haven't looked at it in weeks. I started out strong, as we often do. Writing this every day, get stuff done, and then I couldn't maintain the habit. And it's a case of having to try to get back into it. I think planners do help. I think it can make you more accountable. You can say, the planners kind of like you define tasks into things you have to do, things you want to do. And if what's for doing them. So you can say, every day I have to wash the box. But that unfortunately is something that I don't want to write down. I do wash the box every day. Same way that every school day I make my eldest daughter that lunch. It's more organising the time in between the routine tasks that I'm fully trained on doing. It's like I've got an hour till lunchtime. What can I do with that time that benefits me the most, for example? But we will get back to this in another video. I'm going to cut it here for now, so thank you very much for